in a stunning upset, Democratic Socialist Zoran Mamdani won the Democratic mayoral primary.
The fact that a foreign socialist even has a chance to be elected mayor of New York City proves that the voters in our major cities are essentially suicidal. This mediocre, goofy loser, this talentless hack, he knows that foreign is a buzzword for his crowd. He knows that socialist is a buzzword for his crowd. Zoran Mamdani will absolutely move to shut down every single synagogue and Jewish non-for-profit in New York City. Wow, really? Anti-American Zoran Mamdani became a US citizen only 7 years ago. If that doesn't concern you, you're part of the problem. On what metrics is he anti-American?
Huh? And here we go. I hope you're hungry for nothing.
New York City is likely to elect a Muslim socialist as mayor. This is quickly becoming one of the biggest threats to our country. Pay attention. Racist, vile stuff. You see, whatever story you want, you can concoct. You know, when Trump is a newcomer to the political scene, he's fresh and he's outside of that. He's not a zombie swamper, and they concoct it into a positive. I'm deeply fascinated by this. We've exploded the number of perspectives. The amount of perspectives we're receiving is kind of overwhelming. Our parents used to sit by a radio. And the radio guy would come on and they would sit by the radio and listen to this white man say what's going on in the world.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
And they picked what was important and what they thought people would want to hear.
Donald Trump's best week ever just got even better.
The culture from the previous journalism people from the top wasn't one that taught us and trained us to be interested in giving appropriate language to truth. It was about being seen. It's about competing against the different news stations. And now that's been spread out to thousands and thousands of people who are all trying to be seen.
But God honest truth, this is a genuine jihadist communist.
Where are the adults? Why don't we have any adults? These guys who all pretend to be independent thinkers and men, people that we should respect, but all they do is they look out into the world and cry for attention. I think it's embarrassing. To try to be bombastic, try to say the most absurd thing. I'm very fascinated in underneath the content. And I didn't know this as a kid. As a kid, I would watch the news. You assume that you're watching professional adults having a high quality conversation, using the best language to describe the phenomena in the world. You don't realize that underneath that content, underneath every word being chosen, both on television and in print on the website, there's a massive set of phenomena that's at play, that's affecting the word choices, that's affecting the content creators who are creating that content.